Ivy and Kevin, welcome to Peconaq Academy. I am Joanna, your mentor for today. Today, we will explore what is the meaning of lifelong learning and how the Peconaq Framework can help a self-learner practice lifelong learning. Ivy and Kevin, please Google lifelong learning on YouTube and explain what you found out from one of the videos about it.
I found from the Life Formula YouTube video, why we need to be a lifelong learner.
Very good. Is there a definition for lifelong learning?
Yes, it is self-initiated, self-education for personal and professional development.
What else did you learn from the video?
People are too busy with life. They are not willing to make time for self-education. They don't see it as something important.
Why do we need to be lifelong learners?
For personal development, the video gives 4 reasons. Increase knowledge or skills in a hobby. Learn a new skill that can enhance your life. Learn how to interact with people better. Learn how to take care of yourself better. Self-education can also help to advance a person's career goals.
So, how can a person become a lifelong learner?
The video gives 4 steps on how to do it. Make a list of what you want to learn. Choose one thing you want to learn, and identify the resources available. Structure in some time in your day to learn. Make sure it's realistic. Make a commitment, and try to learn every day if possible.
You should use the 4 steps on how to do lifelong learning in your study at Peconaq Academy. You use the Peconaq Framework to help you make the list of what you want and need to learn.
How do we do that?
The framework reminds you on the key areas in the personal, community, and nature theme you should learn. We have developed a 10-step guide, Peconaq Learning Map, to help a student decide the types of study projects they can do for their learning.
I saw on the Peconaq website a 5-table image with 18 colorful icons. I guess you are referring to that image.
Yes, Ivy. You are correct. Brian will explain to you later how to use the learning map. Let me introduce you to Brian. He is another mentor at the Peconaq Academy.
Hello Kevin and Ivy. I am Brian. Welcome to Peconaq Academy. I will explain to you later how we built up the Peconaq Learning Map and the meaning of all the colorful icons, like the one you see on my sweater.
Kevin, what did you find out about lifelong learning?
I found from the following 3 LL-OLC YouTube videos, why we need to be a lifelong learner. What is lifelong learning? Why is lifelong learning needed? How can we ourselves be lifelong learners and inspire a global transition to learning for life?
Can you please give us the key points?
Yes. They are as follows. Everyone can learn, and everyone has the potential to grow. Learning opportunities should be everywhere, not just limited to schooling during our childhood and adolescent years. 2 things need to change to support a shift to learning for life: our mindset and our systems. Learning for life helps prepare our people for tomorrow's world to solve the most pressing global challenges.
Can you please explain?
Yes. The current formal education model is focused on childhood and adolescent schooling to prepare the kids for an adult career life. Technology is changing at a rapid pace. It is estimated that 65% of children will end up in jobs that do not exist yet.
Can you see a problem with the current education model?
Yes. I saw a YouTube video by Prince EA that shows how our current model has not changed for more than a century.
Ivy, you are correct. Learning from online videos was predicted by Bucky Fuller, even before the internet existed. Bucky Fuller explains why homeschooling is best for students' learning. Why do you think the formal education model was created?
To ensure that everyone gets at least a basic education, including the 3R, of reading, writing and counting. The video states that there are still 758 million adults who are illiterate.
Kevin, you are correct. The formal education model was created to ensure efficient, mass education, in the age where access to information and teachers are limited.
It is sad that there are still so many people in the world that do not have the basic literacy skills.
Yes, Ivy. The reason is because they were not taught the 3R, due to limited teaching and learning resources. With a 3R education and internet access, anyone can get instant access to the best teaching and learning resources in the world, if they are curious and want to learn.
The video also shows an image of formal education versus the non-formal educational paths, and how they can be related.
What do you think? The formal education model gives you that non-formal education does not.
I get a certificate after completing every stage of the educational path.
My dad told me that my teachers in school use a study map to teach me what I need to know. I have to study to pass the exams before I can get the certificate.
I don't like exams. It is very stressful. I have no interest in some of the subjects at all.
The internet allows the lifelong learning, non-formal educational path to become a viable alternative to the current formal one. Amy will show you how to build your own study map, using the formal education study maps and the Peconaq Learning Map as a template.
That will be great.
You will be able to find your element by matching what you are good at, with what you love doing, and even make money from it.
Joanna, I found out that there are 18 free courses to support lifelong learning at the UNESCO Institute for Lifelong Learning.
Ivy and Kevin, congratulations. Both of you have just completed a simple exercise on how to learn on your own, with just a simple Google search.
Learning on my own is fun and interesting. I found a new site to learn from, like the UNESCO Institute for Lifelong Learning.
I also learned about the benefits of reading from a link in the video I watched. I found out that reading and self-education go hand in hand. It helps us stay more focused in a fast-paced world, full of distractions.
Please share how you learned from viewing the YouTube videos.
I watched the 4-minute video a few times. I get an overview of the contents the first time. After that, I view the video like I am reading a book. I pause and replay the video to take notes of each point.
Kevin, what about you?
I did the same as Ivy. It is very different from watching a TikTok video on social media. I need time to think about the video content.
Excellent. Both of you are doing great. Self-directed, curiosity-driven learning requires you to be in active control of what you absorb into your mind. Passive viewing of YouTube videos, without thinking about its content, can be dangerous.
You mean videos that are lies and fake news?
Yes. You have to be careful of what you read, and the videos you watch on the internet. Check the credibility of the author, and use your time wisely. It is a limited resource. That is it for today.